Alright, I was thinking about the notion of reputation and its kind of form and function recently here. And also, in the last couple of days here, there's been kind of a kerfuffle over... there's been a good kerfuffle on Twitch / Twitter / whatever over a streamer called Emiru and her unwillingness or reticence with regards to the notion of politics on her channel and just in general. She just doesn't really talk about it, and there are a number of other streamers, I think Casey Tron and Denims. There's no reason for you guys to know this. For the record, I don't really watch a lot of stuff on Twitch either. Most of it's Asmon Gold if I absolutely have to. But in any case, she doesn't really talk about politics, right? And that, in the typical fashion these days, is they infer rather injudiciously that she is whatever they imagine her to be, I guess. But she refuses to talk about it, and I think she's quite right to do so. Like, the reputation she's built for her channel is something that belongs to her, and she need not be bullied or press-ganged, shanghaied into tarnishing it for a political cause if she doesn't want to. I think that's quite appropriate. It's one of those things where I was thinking about the parallels between reputation and money. There seems to be quite a few of them. It's one of those things that, you know, people can want them for good reasons. People can want both of them for bad reasons. People can do good things or bad things with both of them. You can earn them yourselves, or you can inherit them, or you can steal them from other people with both of them. Both money and reputation, right? And in the case these days, a lot of people seem to be skinwalking the reputation of older, more venerable causes and people, redefining it, saying this is what it is. But it does seem like in both the case of money and reputation, it's an easy thing to break, and it's a hard thing to make. So to say to another person like Emiru, like, this is what you should be doing with all your platform, with your reputation, with all this stuff you built up. Like, okay, interloper, mind your own business. Look, maybe I should be more severe in the terms I'm describing it, but like that's literally it. Like, it's none of your business what she does with the power she's earned. And to be fair, I think everyone's duty is to the greatest good that they think they can accomplish, right? And if she thinks that her reputation or her platform or whatever it is would be diminished by getting involved in politics, which very possibly might, she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to. Bug off. And to be fair, like, I think if there were a singular type of individual who would get people, for the record, I think she is kind of a leftist or has left-leaning values or something. I think if there were a type of person who would get people to warm to the leftist movement, it would be people like her, right? This is what you would call an evolutionary quirk or advantageous evolutionary instinct, right? People tend not to listen to people who overtly despise them. Even if what that person is saying is obviously true, the fact that they said it will not move the needle in favor of me or someone else wanting to do it, because they despise me, right? They hate me. And whatever else you think about Emiru, she kind of seems to care about people. And again, if there were a type of leftists that were going to get me or other people, I try not to get involved in politics, probably unsuccessfully, but if they were going to get other people to move in that direction, it would be her type. Probably. Anyways, bye.